Car ownership is just one of those funny things. You buy a car, you expect it to all go well, and when it doesn't, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. So this is me. I have a problem with my RX-8, and this is me trying to fix it. So by the time you're watching this video, I've already started on the solution, you know, tearing the engine out and getting it sent away. So yeah, relax and enjoy the start of the process. So here she is, the 2007 Kuro Coupe with 81,677 miles, and this is the issue. Yeah. That's how long it takes to get her started. So we're gonna check the compression and we're gonna see what's wrong with her. But yeah, I'm really, we'll let her warm up and I'll come back. Yeah, she doesn't sound bad. She's warmed up, we just did a little revving. And now, we don't have that much fuel left, but still enough. Now we're gonna shut her down. Right, here we are. And my problem persists past that as well. So clutch depressed, wait a minute. Oh, she liked that. How odd, she's been sitting for about 2 weeks now. Bugger. We'll leave her for 5 to 10 minutes and we'll see what happens. Waited 11 minutes since I second shut off the car, and now we're just going to see what the startup timing is like. What's something on my wheel? So now we're just gonna give her a crank and see how long she takes, and I'll do this by the timestamp of the video. So 3, 2, 1. I feel it. That was a pretty poor start, but I am gonna compression test her. The wheel's off there. So we're gonna get into the meat of it now. That startup wasn't too bad. It was about 10 seconds, which doesn't look great. These are all the compression test tools. We have the regular compression tester, we have the jack, we have a socket set with suitable sockets for the wheels. I think it's a 21mm right here. Lots of extensions, breaker bar for the wheels, 14mm spark plug socket, and the locking wheel nut lock. And that's all you will need. Yeah, and I'm just going to unplug the eccentric shaft sensor, which is this sensor right here. It's located very proximally to this is the forward rotor housing, the leading and trailing plug leading on the bottom. And if you just follow the sump along and look up, it's in the back there. I'm using the battery from a 2002 Subaru Impreza Bug-Eye. Trailing plug, rotor housing 2, please crank. One, trailing plug, please crank. And stop. Rotor housing 2, leading plug, please crank. Rotor housing 1, leading plug, please crank it. Right, so my compression in the rear housing is just half a bar lower than the other. It's reading, the upper one's reading about 4.5 bar to 4.75 bar, just from a
a cursory glance, and the rear rotor housing is reading about 4 or just under 4 bar, unfortunately. So I'll have to plug these into a calculator and I'll get back with the results.
So here is the raw data from the compression test. I've put in all the data into the file provided by Driven by Madness. He's another RX-8 YouTuber. So he's basically put in, I've put in my pulses per second, so that gives us 240 RPM, cranking speed, which is a bit low for the test actually. But I did explain the batteries from my Subaru, so the CCAs weren't up higher. We've put in our PSI across all rotor faces, and then we have normalized using another tool for sea level pressure to get our absolute pressure. So yeah, and that gives us bar scores of 4.95 and 5.09 for the first rotor, which is it's below borderline. And then we get for our second rotor, we get just above. So we have one rotor down, a bit of compression there. So yes, this engine will need a rebuild. Thank you very much for watching. As is custom, hit the thumbs up, thumbs down button down below, and if you want to follow along the project, just hit the subscribe button.